My name is Matt Howes. I'm one of the world's only one-armed DJs. I've been DJing since the age of 14, turning professional in 2008. Since then I've held residencies worldwide, had my own show on BBC Radio 1 Extra, on top of being the official tour DJ for UK grime artist Devlin, signed to Island Records. Just to give you a quick run through of what I'm using, I've got Serato booted up. I'm using an SL4 box, running through with Ableton Live Suite, an APC20 controller, CDJ 2000 Nexus, a DJM 850, and Novation dices. And I'm going to utilise every effect in the mixer, every acapella and trigger pad that I've got with Ableton, and the dices and the CDJs at the same time. I hope you enjoy. Raise your hands up in the air, raise your hands up in the air, raise your hands up in the air, raise your hands up in the air. I can turn any DJ booth into what you are witnessing here. My preference is in fact 4 CDJs, and I remain the only one-armed DJ in the world to use 4 CDJs simultaneously on stage, something which I hope to be confirmed later by Guinness World Records. In 2011, whilst DJing in Greece, I was involved in a near-fatal road traffic accident, resulting in me losing my right arm up to my shoulder. I woke 36 hours later in intensive care and immediately wanted to be discharged. However much I wanted it, doctors said I was lucky to be alive after having all 4 of Greece's top surgeons drafted in via private jet for my operation, described by one as the most difficult and technical operation in Crete for the past 9 months. I was given an estimate of 3 to 6 weeks in hospital, but unfortunately for them, I had other plans. Over the following 3 days, I literally forced myself to walk, eat and drink to gain strength. I demanded to be put into direct sunlight for 30 minutes a day, as it gave me indescribable positivity. 3 days later, after just 6 days in hospital in total, from start to finish, I was discharged. Right there and then, I knew I was on the straight and narrow. Back in the hotel room with my mum nursing me 24/7, I had only one thing on my mind: DJing. How cool would that be? Who would that inspire in the future? It had to be done. So 14 days to the day, I was up there doing my thing for the very first time in my life, DJing with one arm, to 1,300 people. From that moment on, I have not had a single day off. 9 more countries ticked off the bucket list, a show on BBC Radio 1 Extra to over 5 million people, a live TV interview on morning television to over 9 million people, countless newspaper interviews on top of DJing at the second biggest festival in the world to tens of thousands. All this gaining support from top artists in the industry, and support from the only charity in the UK helping people who have suffered loss of limbs, the Limbless Association. The story continues now with a 3-week headline tour of South Africa and then a 5-week tour of Mauritius. My future goals are to keep spreading my message of passion, determination and belief, and that you can do anything you want, but more importantly, to never give up.